One word lang mga kadonatics at etong nangyari. Sobrang pangbabash ngayon na natanggap sa awan ni Turiring. Tore mga kadonatics dahil lang sa paldo. At alam nyo ba mga kadonatics, kung bisitahin nyo yung TikTok niya, hindi mo na makikita itong word na paldo. Kasi dinilit niya mga kadonatics. Pero ayun yung reply ng mga tao. Makikita mo na nag-comment talaga siya. At ito ang puntahan natin ngayon mga kadonatics. Okay, ang isang kadonatics kasi natin nag-reply, nag-comment sa video na in-upload nila nung 6 days ago mga kadonatics, kung saan binidyohan niya si Turiring. Okay, at may nag-comment doon, ginamit lang ang reply naman ni Patricia Jane Perbilio Turiring, asawa niya mga kadonatics, at least paldo. See, mga kadonatics, at least paldo. Sa comment pa lang na to mga kadonatics, malalaman mo talaga na ay may mga hidden agendang nangyayari. Can you imagine? Look at that. Makapag-comment ka ng ganyan, reply, at least paldo. Nako, this is not a laughing matter mga kadonatics, some kind of joke. No! This is a very serious matter mga kadonatics involving the taxpayers, involving the tax money. Okay, tayong lahat mga kadonatics. Ngayon, puntahan natin yung Facebook, yung TikTok ni asawa ni Turiring. At doon malalaman natin mga kadonatics, basahin natin yung mga comment doon. Kasi marami siyang na-comment. Actually, hindi lang yan mga kadonatics Ayan mga kadonatics, basahin natin. Alright. Okay, ito yung mismong comment ng kadonatics natin. Ito, ginamit lang. At dito mga kadonatics, nag-reply din itong si Turiring, asawa niya. Pero hindi mo na makikita ngayon yung reply na yun kasi dinilit nga. However, yung mga kadonatics natin, nag-reply din sa sinabi niya. Kaya ito ang ebidensya. Alright. Yung inamin na nga mga bayaran, di ba? Yun, inamin na nga mga bayaran. Umamin na siya mga kadonatics. Dinilit niya lang. At least paldo. O, di ba mga kadonatics? Binalik 6 days ago. Alright. Okay. May patanong pa, magkano bayad sa inyo mga trolls? Okay, eto kasi mga kadonatics, nagtanong pa itong si asawa ni Turiring na magkano ang bayad sa inyo mga trolls, okay? Sa'yo na galing na paldo. So tumanggap nga. Mga kadonatics, hindi mo na makikita yung paldo dito. Usually, dyan yan sa pinakataas dito yan, makikita yung reply niya. Dinilit niya mga kadonatics. Dinilit niya. Ayan, tingnan nyo. Wala na. Pero nababash siya ngayon mga kadonatics. May mga kadonatics natin na bago lang, kakarating lang sa video na ito. At nag-comment. Okay, which is babasahin natin. Alright? Babasahin natin. Not lahat, okay? Alright, open natin ulit. Ayan. Wow! Daming papeles, Ayan mga kadonatics. Wow! May pa ganun-ganun pa sila Ayan. Basahin natin yung mga comment ng mga tao dito. Enjoy lang Tore, 2 years ka na lang. Tapos ang reply ng asawa niya. Kasi napaka-active niya sa comment section mga kadonatics. Puro kayo enjoy, magkano binabayad sa inyo ng mga trolls. So, di ba? Trolls daw tayo mga kadonatics. Trolls daw. Pag nagsasalita tayo ng totoo, trolls na tayo para sa kanila mga kadonatics. Okay, 2 hours ago may nabasa ako sa FB kaya nandito. Nasaan na kaya paldo? Okay, bakit po abno asawa nyo? Special yan para manghuli sa mga killer at manyakis na KOGC. See, ganyan katindi yung asawa nyo mga kadonatics. Ganyan katindi, Parang si Turiring walang pinagkaiba. Ayan. Paano nyo nasigmura? Kara David, wish please visit this person, okay? Ilang taon na lang, I'm so excited. O nga, kasi 81 na siya, ilang taon na lang. Okay. kung ako mag-iipon na para sa 2028, aalis na ako sa bansa na ito. Talawit ka, kung aalis ka. Yan mga kadonatics, ha? Paldo kay BBM dati, ayan, okay. Naku po, iba naman ugali ni Sara ay pulong madam. Iba din ugali namin, wag manakot kasi pareho kaming taga Mindanao, may bahay kami sa Bangkal. Okay, Bangkal pala ha. Sana matupad wish ni Cara David. Natupad na, nauna na nga tatay nyo sa ICC. Ganyan ka, ha? Kabastos din magsalita itong si asawa ni Turiring mga kadonatics. Kaya, hindi na nakakapagtataka na ganyan yung ugali ni Turiring. Okay. So, what do you think mga kadonatics? Talagang inamin niya na napaldo talaga sila. Ngayon lang, dahil na nag-viral yung paldo na yun mga kadonatics, dinilit niya agad, dinilit niya. Pero yung reply niya andun, kaya makikita natin yung mga kadonatics, nagko-comment din na, paldo pala ha. So, ayun, ay talagang guilty. Bakit mo i-delete? Diba mga kadonatics? At ito, panoorin natin, Carmina. In-interview kasi niya si Paulo Panelo mga kadonatics patungkol sa nangyari kahapon na, ay nako, mga kasinungalingan ni Madriaga. Eto, sinupalpal itong si Carmina. Gusto talaga niyang, itong si Carmina mga kadonatics, pinapalabas niya na guilty talaga si Inday Sara Duterte. At mabuti na lang, magaling sumagot itong si Attorney Panelo. At ito panoorin natin mga kadonatics. Ayan.
Tell us more about the other loopholes that you found in his testimony yesterday, Attorney Panelo.
Loopholes.
Okay. Well, without even us asking these people, two people have already come out to debunk some parts of his testimony. The first one was Tanya Gaisano Lee, an artist based in Davao City. She disputed the claim of Ramil Madriaga that the painting shown in the virtual meeting where VP Sara had a meeting with ISIP Pilipinas was a donation from, or a gift from Ramil Madriaga and painted by a scholar of his from Laguna. So Tanya Gaisano Lee is an artist based in Davao City, and she said that she was the one who gave this painting to VP Sara. And secondly, there's also the press conference this morning of Senator Amy Marcos that debunks this narrative from Ramil Madriaga that PRRD and PBBM agreed on a term sharing and that there were ouster plots or assassination plots in case BBM refused to honor his commitment to step down by 2025.
Here's the thing though, Attorney Panelo, even if you had already said that Ramil Madriaga is the weakest link, and even if you just presented to us the loopholes in his testimony yesterday, what Congressman Joel Chua is saying, even without the Madriaga testimony, the case against the Vice President is still strong. Your opinion, your reaction to that?
Maganda yung sagot ni Attorney Panelo dito mga kadonatics, ha? Talagang napakaganda at sinupalpal si Chua at itong si Carmina. Yan.
That's just wishful thinking. They introduced Ramil Madriaga precisely so that they have a witness to show where the money went. So I think they're trying to do some damage control, seeing how incredible the testimony of Madriaga was yesterday. So now they're trying to downplay the importance of it. But with respect to I heard the clip that you showed, yung Mary Grace Piatos. Again, these are it's customary in the intelligence community to use fictitious names for.
But there was a notice of disallowance coming from the COA, and according to a Congressman Chel Diok, because there is that, then the very least that the president can do right now is to return the money to the people. Your thoughts on that?
Okay, wait lang mga kadonatics. Ngayon, sinabi kasi ni Chua sa bagong interview niya today mga kadonatics na kahit wala daw si Madriaga, yung mga testimony niya is malakas pa rin daw yung laban nila against kay Inday Sara Duterte. Wow! Ngayon kasi mga kadonatics, nasabi niya yon kasi ang daming mga kasinungalingan na lumuntad dahil sa testimony ni Madriaga. Ngayon, sabi nga ni Atty. Panelo, dinownplay nila si Madriaga na okay lang kahit wala si Madriaga, malakas pa rin. Kaya alam nyo naman mga kadonatics, sobrang excited yan sila dahil sa testimony ni Madriaga, yung impeachment hearing nila, ay grabe, hindi sila mapakali mga kadonatics dahil sa impeachment, dahil sa testimony at affidavit nitong si Madriaga mga kadonatics. Tapos ngayon sinasabi niya na okay lang kahit wala si Madriaga, kahit wala yung statement niya, malakas pa rin. Yung bago sa kanila ngayon mga kadonatics, yung bago lang, wala namang pinagbago kasi yan noon. Walang pinagbago sa last impeachment case na sinampan nila kay Inday Sara Duterte. Ang bago lang is itong si Madriaga, na kesyo ko ng mga kadonatics, siya yung tumanggap sa 125 million. Kasi yun yung last time na hindi daw nasagot. So, naghanap sila ng tao mga kadonatics na ito sasagot sa tanong na yun. Which, hindi talaga sinagot nila Inday Sara Duterte mga kadonatics. Kasi hindi naman umabot sa Senado, sa proper court or forum. At mga kadonatics, isa pa, confidential ga. Hindi pwedeng banggitin yung mga totoong pangalan. May audacity pa sila magsasabi na kahit walang statement ni Madriaga ay okay lang. Okay lang dahil nalaman natin ang mga kasinungalingan nila. Di ba? Ganyan katindi mga kadonatics. Well, go back to this. I have spoken a lot already.
I think they're not out of remedies yet. I think they have remedies to either appeal or raise it to a higher court. I'm not too familiar with those facts, but I'm pretty sure that they're not out of remedies with respect to that. In other words, it's not final.
So in other words, there's still that path. Even if you say it's wishful thinking, there is still that. And you just affirmed what Congressman Joel Chu has said, that even without Madriaga's testimony, that there's still some questions regarding the spending of the confidential funds.
If they go up to the Senate, the impression that was given to me by the impeachment defense team is that they're ready to confront this and they're ready to explain what happened to the money. But the thing is though, I don't know how this can happen publicly, considering that the identities of these people are, of course, confidential. Perhaps I'm just speculating, and again, I'm not part of the impeachment defense team. I'm not privy to their discussions, but perhaps an executive session will be necessary for that.
Yeah, because precisely even if the identities are confidential, there are certain parameters to this. Otherwise, people will just put any fictitious name there. But from my understanding, even the strict protocols were not followed by the Office of the Vice President. And that's why we now have this situation wherein there is this notice of disallowance coming from the COA. That's clear.
I don't think that's clear. I don't think that's clear because they haven't had an opportunity yet to explain that part of the impeachment complaint.
Here's the thing, Attorney Panelo. You already stated that, at the top of this interview, that precisely because of what happened yesterday, it's precisely the reason why the Vice President, in so many words, would have just wasted her time appearing before the House Justice Committee. But what about the messaging to the people? She is not only vice president to the ones that voted for her, she is vice president to all. And the question remains as to how she spent those confidential funds. Wouldn't it be prudent? Wouldn't it be beneficial to the vice president if she just answers these questions that remain until today?
Well, Attorney Poa has repeatedly said they'll answer before the proper forum. And I think that's what they do. Clearly, to the impeachment defense team, and I agree with them, Congress is not the proper forum for this.
Why do you think it's not the proper forum?
Oh, because
Si Carmina talaga, napakadilawan mga kadonatics. Sobrang sobrang bias. Never a neutral journalist mga kadonatics. Sobrang bias. Mabuti pa itong si Karen Davila ay makikita mo na minsan neutral siya mga kadonatics. Di ba? She's asking relevant question against sa mga detractors.
look at what happened yesterday and the hearings before that. It's a committee composed of political opponents of the vice president who has already prejudged these proceedings. I don't know if
Diba?
I mentioned it on this show, but you had Congressman Chel Jokno, Congresswoman Laila De Lima, and Congressman Percy, even before the start of the hearings, posing for pictures with piatos and Mary Grace food. So,
Tama.
what kind of fair proceedings can you expect when you have members of the
Diba?
committee that are supposed to be impartial and are supposed to study whether there's sufficient basis to transmit the articles to first the plenary and then to the Senate, that are clearly prejudged against the vice president?
But take away the cast of characters that you just mentioned, Attorney Panelo. Take
Yeah.
away all of those names that you just mentioned, and what is left is a process that is constitutionally mandated. Aren't you concerned that the people might see the vice president as someone who does not want to follow the Constitution? Go ahead.
People, baka kayo.
On the contrary, I think the majority of the Filipino people will see through politically motivated proceedings, and they will question why the government is wasting their time and resources on this
Yan,
matter
tamang
when there are
sagot.
more pressing issues to consider.
Let's talk about
Di ba? Yan yung tamang sagot mga kadonatics. Question, kayo lang yung nagko-question. Alam naman natin mga kadonatics na malinis ang budhi ng mga Duterte. I am not saying they're perfect mga kadonatics kasi wala namang perfect na tao at walang perfect na politiko. At least, pero nakikita natin sa kanilang credentials, silang mga nagawa mga kadonatics na they are deserving of a good treatment from the people mga kadonatics, from the way they handle their office.
the expectations, because what we saw yesterday is just the beginning. What are your expectations moving forward, Attorney Panelo, before we let you go, because we're talking to another guest in a few minutes? Go ahead.
With respect to Ramil Madriaga, because that's my mandate with the Vice President, we will discuss whether it's appropriate for us to file a fresh perjury complaint, because his testimony yesterday was under oath and clearly all of it were perjurious.
Did you, at any point, did you get the chance to talk to the Vice President regarding the supplemental affidavit?
Not yet. I just sought clearance for the release of the official statement, and but we didn't really have to talk, because even before Madriaga testified yesterday, we already know that he was going to come out with lies yesterday. So it was just a matter of monitoring to see what else he has to say, and confirming with the Vice President that it's okay to release our statement.
Okay, we're going to have to let you go. Thank you for...
Well, anyway mga kadonatics, eto, wala talagang may argue si Carmina mga kadonatics. Kasi maganda yung mga sagot ni Attorney Panelo. Anyway, comment down below at babasahin natin mga kadonatics. At isang sampal naman para sa asawa ni Torre down below. Thank you and God bless you mga kadonatics. Ingat palagi. Bye-bye.